According to Professor Usman Yusuf, the former executive secretary of the National Health Insurance Scheme, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is currently residing in the presidential house as a result of the substantial number of votes the northern region provided him in the previous election. The former president of the APC turned power over to you, Tinubu, and the first thing you want to do to repay him is to start a conflict in his neighborhood. You don't have that respect for him. President Tinubu is occupying the villa today because of the overwhelming votes he got from the north. Professor Usman Yusuf discussed the Niger coup issue and the reasons Nigeria should refrain from going to war with Niger during an interview with AIT's Focus program. According to Professor Usman, Nigerians cannot afford to fund a war with Niger on a financial level. He highlighted that military intervention should not be thought of as option, and that the people of northern Nigeria are adamantly opposed to it. He was cut off by the claim that Nigeria has previously used force to intervene in Liberia and Sierra Leone. According to Professor Usman, the two named nations are not close by, and Nigeria's goal was to promote peace rather than conflict. He stressed that Nigeria has not been the target of any attacks from Niger. In addition, the lecturer emphasized the close ties between Niger and the North, noting that the two have intermarried over the years. Along with that, he mentioned that President Buhari and other northern leaders know people in Niger. So because of that, are you saying because of that or because of another reason? But if they don't have any affiliation with the North, you would have allowed him to go ahead. That is the hypocrisy we are talking about. In as much you are making some kind of sense, but you are still in another way contradicting yourself, that because Buhari knows some people in the Niger Republic, of course, which he said that they are the ones that would defend him. So that is the reason why he should not go to war. That is his own way of handling it. Okay. Yes, he's saying that Buhari handed power to Tinubu, and the first thing he wants to do is to bring war into his backyard. These guys, they are funny. They are very, 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 very funny. Well, then let the North alone suffer it alone. You guys are wicked and never meant well for Nigeria. Payback time. We will be watching the tsunami. Okay, you said Tinubu is the master of politics. He will not say grab it, snatch it, and run with it. If he's the master of politics, as you said, Peter Obi will not beat him in Lagos State, which is the commercial capital of Nigeria, and Abuja, the seat of power. Get sense. If not for arrange INEC and say Buhari, say boo boo. Well, one thing is that if he was put there by the North, then the North should suffer the consequences just as they suffered under Buhari. They cannot force bad leadership upon the nation and expect not to suffer the consequences. Votes that serve myopic interests end up serving nobody, save selective few. Because of the rigging he got from INEC, no, from Nigerians, he got most of the votes from the Nigerian people, the Niger Republic people. That is true. Useless and hypocrites who are always complaining about marginalization didn't vote Jagaban, but is now the president of Nigeria. Is not voting Jagaban is the reason fuel now sells for 620 naira, and it's going up to 7 something. Thanks for saying the truth, not because of the scanty votes he got from the southeast. The scanty votes now make Easterners to suffer while you enjoy, Habi. Yes, so the scanty votes is got is now making all of you not to enjoy. Lies from the pits of hell. Where did he get the votes? You mean from cows and goats? You have started crying. You will cry longer, because if the fuel here in south is 720, it will be 800 in the north. Okay, take am easy now. Na 900 e go land for north. If we don't want further problems for Nigeria, please don't ever expect the difference between the pulp price between Nigeria and our neighboring country to be more than 100 naira. Otherwise, smuggling of the commodity will begin again. Overrated nuts. Then why are you crying when he is doing the job you have given him? The only promise TINUBU made was Ibilukon, and that was enough for the northerners to vote for him. Now, look at the mess we are in. Going to school is important. Ignorant voters are dangerous because they vote into office dangerous people who in the end endanger their lives. That's it. This professor is funny. Let your intellectual appreciation takes over your tribal affiliation. It's then we can appreciate you better.